It's a green light and a clear track for the Friendship Train as it rolls across the salt flats of Utah and roars over the endless trestles spanning Great Salt Lake. Mile after mile over America's Great West speeds the train that is our personal answer as a nation to the hungry of Europe. Through the snowbound rangeland of the cattle country, this mighty symbol of America's generosity rolls ever eastward. Everyone has helped. Railroads have hauled the train free. Unions have donated labor. Civic organizations have banded to fill the cars with the needed food. The spirit of 48 states is in this enterprise, and at every stop, enthusiastic crowds gather to hear Drew Pearson, originator of the Friendship Train. All have worked. The big people and the little folks have pooled their efforts to fill the cars. From whistle stops off the main line to the metropolitan centers, cars are loaded with food and more food. Flour, milk, dried vegetables, dried fruit, canned vegetables, rice. These are the staples that pour into the Friendship Train night and day as it grows steadily, car by car, en route to the Atlantic seaboard. America's pioneers of the vast West once knew the meaning of hunger. Today, their descendants remember. Hundreds of thousands have joined in the mass effort, and the Friendship Train grows ever longer after each stop. It carries to Europe not an official government aid program, but the answer of a free people who have heard the cry of their neighbors in want. It is the free will offering by an America that wants to share. America's gesture of goodwill, the Friendship Train, speeds east through the world's greatest market basket, the Middle West. And the giving is lavish as the train halts at the great wheat centers of America's agricultural heart. Many a car swells the total as the Friendship Train roars into Chicago. From an idea, the train has mushroomed into a project in which millions of eager hands are joined. Food becomes a refrain and a theme as thousands of tons pour into the cars destined for Italy and France. And always it's the youngsters who respond eagerly to the call. The last dash to the East Coast. At Pittsburgh, Mayor Lawrence greets Drew Pearson, the train's originator. Virtually all services, as well as the food, have been donated to make the Friendship Train the symbol of goodwill it is intended to be. And now, look at the mighty train as it rounds famed Horseshoe Curve in Pennsylvania. Railroads have hauled the train across the continent free of charge. So huge has the train become that during the last stages of the trip, its 214 cars are broken up into 5 sections, and it picks up speed for the final run. The train nears its goal as it rolls down the banks of the Hudson to New York, where the food will be transshipped to Europe. It's a race between America's great humanitarian effort and the bitter winter months just ahead overseas. The vast American nation has poured out its surplus, and New York looms at journey's end for the Friendship Train. Here is the traditional big town's welcome. Fireboats spray their salute in lower New York Harbor as 33 of the cars on floats are paraded past the Statue of Liberty, presented by France to the United States 60 years ago. Today, American food returns to France, America's answer to a call of distress.